Visions around life and unity for eternity. Why is the album called that, you might ask? Well, I value. The word value is abbreviated into 5 characters. V.A.L.U.E. Visions around life and unity for eternity is a simple message that we incorporate through this music that you're about to hear. We incorporate also through our everyday lives, along with hip-hop in general. The reason why we call it this is because we see so much garbage out in the music and hip-hop as well.
It's like hip-hop saved my life, gave me confidence, taught me about my body, about my mind.
Facts and truths will be incorporated within this music.
It feels like poetry has been taken away from rap, but I feel like it's deeper than that. It's much deeper than a beat, so I thought I'd just bring it back, you know. I go by the name of Polymath Sega, and this is the album. High value. I let it speak for itself. Yeah. A wise man once told me to quit making excuses, putting it off, complaining about it, dreaming about it, whining about it, crying about it, believing if you can, worrying if you can, waiting until you're older, skinnier, richer, braver, or all around better. Suck it up, hold on tight, say a prayer, make a plan, and just do it.
Guess who's back? Well, actually, man, I was never here. Your boy Sega, yeah, been rapping now for many years. Blood, sweat, and tears, spit, shine, rhymes, and overlaps. Mad mixtapes, mad ciphers, and mad battle raps. And just like that, poof, he was gone. What be going on? How did he fizzle out when his intro was oh so strong? Monster in my mental, influence far from gentle. Had to stop, reassess, and just drop the instrumental. Had to dive into my mind just like a scuba and analyze the virus, my biological computer. I dropped all my fear, excuses, and my faults, and came back with mad treasures straight from my vaults. And now my mind is shining like lights on the Christmas tree. And I got the gift too. Who out there believe in me? All I need's a plain wall and a couple spray cans, and I can bring the woe, even out of a humble man. Yeah, that's the plan right now, but it took a little time. But I'm right back at it with the shit. Yeah, it took a little time just to manifest the rhyme, but I'm right back at it with the shit. Yeah, it took a little time to manifest the rhyme, but I'm right back at it with the shit. Yeah, it took a little time to speak this rhyme, but I'm right back at it with the shit. Man, I saw a robot in my imagination walking through the city, man. That shit was amazing. Put that shit on canvas just so you could see it too. Sold it for 500. Yeah, business as usual. Man, it be beautiful. The lines in the scripture, beautiful too. I drew the lines in the picture. Went from the art studio, rap studio, dance studio, more versatile than a deck of cards held by Yu-Gi-Oh! So deal with it. My plan is to make a run and steal with it. Living in the first world, so how could I chill with it? So I got no time for the entertainment matrix. Too real to front and I'm too fresh to fake it. Now break B-boy.
You got it.
Now show 'em what you make, B-boy.
You got it.
Yeah, now break B-boy.
You got it.
Now show 'em what you make, B-boy.
You got it. You got it.
Yo, it took a little time to manifest the rhyme, but we right back at it with the shit. Yeah, it took a little time just to manifest the rhyme, but we right back at it with the shit. Yeah, it took a little time to get the CD out, but we right back at it with the shit. But we took a little time to manifest the rhyme, but we right back at it with the shit. Yeah. Yeah.
fly joint right here. But yo, I want to give a little public service announcement for all the people out there listening to this album. You know what I mean? My name is Y-Dub. I'm the other half of the group High Value. You know what I mean? Just want to give a little message to all you people out there listening, man. The motto is be yourself. You know what I mean? No matter what you're doing out there, you know what I mean? If it's in art, if you're pushing a 9 to 5, don't let nobody switch you up, try to change your ways, man. You know what I mean? Always go with your heart, man. Always with your heart, man. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody try to push you around, nothing like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, we're gonna get into this next track. My man Sega's about to spit some knowledge on y'all punks. You know what I'm saying? But yo, check the album out, man. Hope y'all enjoy it, man. Peace.
Like a tidal, things come in waves these days, but still it's all about the money and survival. And some people choose to confide in the Bible, while some look elsewhere and confide in an idol. Either way, we all get played. No matter who you follow, we be trapped by money in every way. It's that real talk, recognize that real talk. It's that real talk, recognize that real talk. It's that real talk, recognize that real talk. Recognize that real talk, recognize that real talk. It's that real talk, recognize that real talk. It's rap, real talk, recognize that real talk. It's that real talk, recognize that real talk. Recognize that real talk, that real. Recognize we're all kept in that money mindset. The system is designed to keep a person up in debt, keep us separated so we never regroup, and keep us all trapped in that same monetary loop. But still I survive, advance past their plans, and I stand real firm in my b-boy stance. And I improve on my mind with every single chance, and improve on my body with every single chance, and improve on the way that I spend my money. I was broke as a joke, and I swear it ain't funny. I'm putting in my work till my hands turn bloody, trying to turn that cold day into something that be sunny. That's the way that it is, been focused since a kid. I'm focused on my outlook, focused on my biz, and I'm focused on my plans. And I've always understand that the man makes the money, money never makes the man. It's that real talk, recognize that real talk. It's that real talk, recognize that real talk. It's that real talk, recognize that real talk. Recognize that real talk, recognize that real talk. It's that real talk, recognize that real talk. It's rap, real talk, recognize that real talk. It's that real talk, recognize that real talk. Recognize that real talk, that real.
We explode in your ear. Yeah. When I spit, I spray thoughts that's representing my life. Drop it on the true heads. Watch the words spread like gossip. When I spit, I spray thoughts that's representing my life. Reality, because of no magic, because I have a greater mission. I hope that
to nothing. I can improve my life on a budget that's close to zero and exhibit my talents to my peers and to my people. And yeah, never deceitful in the open when we rock it. It's just the way it is when you hip hopping. Watching myself excel at the speed that be supersonic. And every hour I'm giving, you know that I be on it. No, really, every hour you know I'm on it. I'm just trying to make a big impact. Call me a comet, you can call me a fool, but never call me a tool. You can call me Prince of Cats, but I ain't here to rule. I ain't here for no diamonds, I ain't here for no jewels. I'm just trying to get my heritage back, so I'm making moves. And I'm rocking down with the freshest of crews. And I always express like I ain't got nothing to lose.
Never squeaking, I'm always freaking when I'm speaking.
Listen to me now, believe me later on in the future. Look out, ready.
Never squeaking, I'm always freaking when I'm speaking.
Listen to me now, believe me later on.
So I write lightning and spitting raps is so exciting. You know I keep it real, there's no time to be biting. If you ask me, rap is almost like fighting. So I want a verbal rap hook similar to Mike Tyson's. And I kill with a license like 007. The golden gun, I use the microphone as a weapon. And you can feel that sound as I move through the crowd. As I breathe in again, prepare for that second round. As I always get it down, cause I'm down for this. Always keeping it real, never taking the piss. Never taking my life for granted, I'm focused on the day. Never sitting in my house, just dreaming my day away. I do this for the love, it's not about the pay. If you do this for money, you deserve to get played. I don't do this for no deal or no car or no check. I do this to prove to y'all that I deserve some respect.
Never squeaking, I'm always freaking when I'm speaking.
Listen to me now, believe me later on in the future. Look out, ready.
Never squeaking, I'm always freaking when I'm speaking.
Listen to me now, believe me later on.
I want the young motherfuckers in here tonight, no matter what your nationality is. Turn the motherfucking TV off for 1 week and see if you can survive. Motherfuckers are going to a television junkie motherfucking mode. Nigga, ain't no TV. I need my remote, nigga. I'm jonesing. Nigga, it's called television programming. They telling you visually the program. You being programmed, nigga. You watch it on the news. It was on CNN, it's true. I seen it on Fox. It's real. It's bullshit. Get a book, man. Reading is fundamental. Fun to mental. Think. It ain't illegal yet, but they working on it.
Yeah, yeah. It's difficult sometimes, yo. You're listening to the needle in the hay. On planet Earth is the place where I stay. I feel like a mouse that be trapped up in the maze, trying to find the cheese, I've been searching for days. Meanwhile the cat looks down and he smiles, while I walk blissfully straight down the aisles. He wants to take my cheese right away from me. He's got no manners, he won't even say please. So I'm gathering crumbs straight from the biscuits. Wanna branch out, but I'm too scared to risk it. You know it's tough living as an itsy bitsy mouse when there's so many cats that be prowling around the house. Very vindictive, completely self-centered, claws that can slash you up with very little effort. So I'm living on nothing but my wits alone, and I'm waiting till the night until to creep around your home. It's one system feeding on another. How to live in this world, true that, my brother. It's one system feeding on another. It's difficult to live in this world, true, my brother. It's one system feeding on another. It's how to live in this world, true that, my brother. It's one system feeding on another. It's difficult sometimes, yeah. Now I'm the fat cat of the alleyway. Just yesterday, broke into the butcher's, took the fish, clean getaway. Me and my furry gang, oh yeah, we like to hang. True, we walk the walk and also we talk the tang. Razor sharp senses, catch a mouse so comfortably. Rat ninja, catch a bird straight out the fucking tree. Oh yeah, we're clever, my crew avoids danger. Fed by your owners and we're fed by your neighbors. On the rooftop, so yeah, we like to rock. But it was silly of me to think that I own the block. Me and my boy Captain Boots, walking down the street, bumped into somebody we didn't expect to meet, Mr. Doggy. It seems that he just wanted beef. Had a wildfire in his eye to show in his teeth. And right in front of me, he ripped my friend's throat out. So nowadays, I guess I stay up in my own house. It's one system feeding on another. How to live in this world, true that, my brother. It's one system feeding on another. It's difficult to live in this world, true, my brother. It's one system feeding on another. It's how to live in this world, true that, my brother. It's one system feeding on another. It's difficult sometimes, yeah. This dog tried to shit my garden, so I shot him with a rifle. The Meiji mum picked the wrong man to fucking trifle. How we got on the estate will ever be a mystery. The butler disposed of the body, end of my misery. Now, time for breakfast, caviar and French cheese. Morning conference with a whole bunch of MPs. I told them straight I funded your campaign, so I'm asking you, pay the bills so all my boys can frack mine in Africa. And pass the bills so they never raise my taxes up. If you don't toe the line, the jackal's coming after you. I got him in my pocket, the look in his face was funny. I own all the property and I own all of the money. Real estate, hedge funds, offshore bank accounts, millions and millions of the sum. What my wealth amounts in every single day. You know my wealth grows faster, but it's nothing to the great plan that's held by my master. It's one system feeding on another. How to live in this world, true that, my brother. It's one system feeding on another. It's difficult to live in this world, true, my brother. It's one system feeding on another. It's how to live in this world, true that, my brother. It's one system feeding on another. It's difficult sometimes, yeah. It's one system. It's one system feeding on another. It's one system feeding on another. How to live in this world, true that, my brother. It's one system feeding on another. How to live in this world, true that.
As they distort your sense of self, telling you what you need and how to succeed as they steal all of your wealth, probing your mind, trying to find how to scheme on you best. From program schools with devilish rules, putting you through the test. Death-dealing devices sold at high prices, designed with you in mind to buy. As they kill you slow, some of y'all don't even know you're paying the machine to die. Mechanized lies, dressed up in disguise, in forms of various kinds. Treachery and deceit, the people must defeat in the battle for free man's mind.
Yeah, yo. I had a lot of fear where it came from, I ain't really clear, but I dropped it all at the end of last year. The last few years I spent my days hiding away, trying to find a meaning in this life that we're dreaming. They say the sky's the limit, but very few dare to live it. The rest are rooted to the ground, the anchors for the spirit. In this world of people, only some want to fly. In this first world, it's crazy, so I'm wondering why. So here's a gem of knowledge for anyone that wants to hear it. Fear is the great limiter of the human spirit, having you question yourself in the simplest situations. Have you thinking that your life ain't really all that amazing? Have you stuck in your ways for many a days, in a cycle of repeat, think it's impossible to change? But I dropped all my fear, now I'm shining with the spirits. At the very same time, you know I'm free of my limits. hide away from all of the heavenly things. Lock away all of your love and the joy that it brings. They got the earth's wealth locked away in the vault of the kings. They won't share a penny. The mouths to feed, you know there's many. Enough to go around, fuck yeah, you know there's plenty. A lot of greedy fuckers on this earth, yeah, it's clear. A lot of greedy people like that, they be trapped by the fear. Fear connections humans have, so they put up a wall. Cause together we stand, and divided we fall. Have us hating on each other, treating each other like dummies, while they all get together and run away with all the money. They wanna see our blood pour, yeah, you know the score. Trying to shit stir to the point where we start a world war. But I choose to fight back with words, it's far from timid. Cause once I overcame my fear, I overcame my limits. My limits, my limits. Love that we're given, but it's so sad that we're all trapped in this unloving system. Want a house? Gotta pay for it. Eat? Gotta pay for it. They got you working the best part of your day for it. All the limitations we're facing far from amazing. More and more people are sleeping out on the pavements. You see more houses is broken down and vacant. No squatters' rights, the wastage is a understatement. Most people are trapped by the same limitations. Division between the rich and the poor are becoming blatant. Chances are you're trapped by your rank. The poor fight with each other while the rich just laugh to the bank. Keep us all separated so we never regroup, and keep us all trapped in that same monetary loop. But I don't let the system ever break my spirit, so I just stay focused and overcome all of my limits. My limits, my limits, my limits.
Dwella, the rhyme dweller, the rhyme dweller, underground like the cellar. 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 The rhyme dweller, underground like the cellar.
Ayo, I'm hidden in the shadow with leaves like Doc Shinobi. The rhyme rocker, hip hopper, probably know me. The charismatic, asthmatic, always good with his breathing technique. Keeping it real every time that he speak. The Robin Hood of the beat, steal from the rich, give to the poor. The raw metaphors from the sky to the floor, it's all love and war. In this age of change where most people get by just by scraping some change. Some people looking for the sage, but he's nowhere to be seen. In this place where even the purest is far from clean. Injustice goes unseen, never shown upon the media screens. Kept in the dark, if you know what I mean. Obscene, slippery, eel, steal the wealth so silently. While parasites sucker like suicide asleep in society. Secret societies rule while we sipping on our Stella. Only speaking the real, your boy Sega, the original rhyme dweller.
Underground like the cellar.
It's thematic focal point bringing damage to your burrow. It's too malicious, call it vicious. If you wanna do the rhyme, then come see me.
The rhyme dweller, underground like the cellar.
It's thematic focal point bringing damage to your burrow. It's too malicious, call it vicious. No time for battling, competition of shattering.
Yo, I'm standing unafraid in the light, just like an angel. The one man yin yang spitting over turntables, processing words quicker than a broadband cable. Yeah, I be fully focused and I'm fully able. It seems like everybody just wants to rap about money. Well, I get that, cause nobody wants a grumbling tummy. To be broke is a joke, it's definitely not funny. We all want an outlook that be so nice and sunny. Don't rock the boat is a quote that comes to a normal family. So to keep your head down when it comes to people so naturally, which only brings about a real fatality upon the common man that makes up most of the casualties in this war of wealth that be taken by the few and kept from the most. What is the common man to do? Something to think about while you sitting drinking your Stella. Only speaking the real, your boy Sega, original rhyme dweller.
Underground like the cellar.
It's thematic focal point bringing damage to your burrow. It's too malicious, call it vicious. If you wanna do the rhyme, then come see me.
The rhyme dweller, underground like the cellar.
It's thematic focal point bringing damage to your burrow. It's too malicious, call it vicious. No time for battling, competition of shattering.
When it comes to the rap, I'm speaking the real, I hope you hear me. True to the core.
cause yeah, I mean that's and silly. Speaking the real gives me so much joy. I love it when I'm training with the B-girls and B-boys every single day, watching my moves improve. In this first world we ain't got nothing to lose. I give it all I got, I'm never been trapped by the blues. Not believing all the shit that they say in the news, because we are equal. I swear to God that we are equal. Don't believe the separation that they try to teach you. Don't believe the hatred that they always try to teach you. And make sure you read between the lines that you read through. Divide and conquer, the oldest trick in the book. Have us fighting with each other over the way that we look. Something for you to think about while I'm drinking up on my Stella. Only keeping it real, your boy Sega, original rhyme dweller.
Underground like the cellar.
An systematic focal point bringing damage to your borough.
It's too malicious, call it vicious.
If you wanna do the rhyme, then come see me.
The rhyme dweller, underground like the cellar.
An systematic focal point bringing damage to your borough.
It's too malicious, call it vicious. No time for battling, competition of shattering. 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 It's too malicious, call it vicious, call it vicious, call it vicious, call it vicious, call it vicious.
We are very public. Classmates, politicians, ambassadors. A simple matter is easily covered when key positions in the media and the police are controlled by us. We're everywhere, we're everyone. The earth is now within our grasp. And you're a fool if you think you can ever get away. And you should know this. You are like a wild animal lost within our city, waiting to be snared. But one who can never adjust to its new world. Lost and howling, wandering aimless, looking for your own kind. But the city is your cage, and your only avenue of escape is to embrace death.
Son of a bitch! Never!
It is foolish to resist us. You think you can survive, but your true opponent is the enemy within.
You think I'm caught, but I'm free to fight!
For the first time in world history, a memory was recorded. We can actually tape record a memory and insert it back into an animal, and it remembers. In the future, we're going to have millions of people who forget where they live, wander around. Why not have a button? You push the button, and you immediately remember where you live, who you are, who your kids are. And beyond that, who knows? Maybe we'll upload the vacation that you never had.
The fact I wear all black, they say, is actually unusual. I told them straight that I'd be dressing for a funeral. Either the death of the system or the human race as we know it. Just the humble observations of a poet. Idle slave most of the days away, while the young are hypnotized by the computer games that they play. Living our lives half asleep is the norm that it seems. Getting our daily medication from the media screens. You think we would escape for a while when we leave our home, but as soon as you're alone, you jump up on your mobile phone. Face the facts, we're all hypnotized. You can see it in the average man's eyes as he passes you by. How else could we all endure all the government lies, the bank scandals, corruption, and government ties? The fact that members of parliament engaged in pedophilia didn't seem to stir any type of real hysteria in the hearts of people. And I be telling you why. All the first world is straight up hypnotized. Yeah, the first world is straight up hypnotized.
This will replace the internet. It'll become a brain net. We'll record emotions, thoughts, patterns, behavior, and send it on the internet. Teenagers will love it.
I was on the bus, and people were on their mobile phones, and on the train, it's the same on their mobile phones. It seems we can't leave those screens alone. Same old story, nobody gazes at Mother Nature's glory. 20-story buildings back to back replace the trees. No more sounds be coming from the birds and the bees. Grass is a thing of the past, those days are done. What we got now is concrete covered with shit and chewing gum. It's no wonder people don't take the time to look around, just walking through the streets with
with their heads rolled down, eyes fixed on their mobile phones. It'll be a cold day in hell before we leave those devices at home. Got us locked in the grid, no way we can lie. Soon enough it'll be a screen that's attached to your eye, that's feeding you information from the large corporations, that's coming up with better ways to pull you from your wages. What we're seeing is a clever transition to a new system they call transhumanism.
But there's a reason. There's a reason for this. There's a reason education sucks, and it's the same reason that it will never, ever, ever be fixed. It's never going to get any better. Don't look for it. Be happy with what you got. Because the owners of this country don't want that. I'm talking about the real owners now. The big, the wealthy, the real owners, the big wealthy business interests that control things and make all the important decisions. Forget the politicians. They're an irrelevant. The politicians are put there to give you the idea that you have freedom of choice. You don't. You have no choice. You have owners. They own you. They own everything.
Rap's about children, music, people, like races getting together, black and white, not being separate, joining together. It doesn't matter what nationality you're all together.
Yo, I was feeling like a loser, but no longer. Every day I'm getting better, every day I'm getting stronger, and my spirit seems to burn brighter every 2 weeks, and my recital seems to improve with every 2 beats. And every time I put a marker pen up to that canvas, a pencil to that paper, I swear I'm getting greater. I step my fucking game up, I step my fucking weight up. I'm a lover and a fighter, got no time to be a hater. No time for excuses, no time for fear, no time to play around. I'm just making that clear shit. I'm a pioneer, and the ship of life I'll steer until its final destination. Done a lot of waiting, nothing more frustrating than to be told to be patient, keep calm and carry on. And one day I might make it, man, fuck trying to make it. I'm just trying to make that music that be real and be far from fake. And I can hope you can relate to the feelings of my soul as I get my shit together and just take control. In my b-boy stand, spitting raps with dope rappers. Hip-hop lifestyle, yeah, happy ever after. In this life we live in, guarantee we never giving, never back down, break down, no, we never giving. Spraying the ball, spitting rhymes with dope rappers. Hip-hop lifestyle, yeah, happy ever after. And yo, I feel like a student of life, gathering my experiences to make sure that I be doing it right. Stuck to the dance floor and stuck to the mic, keeping it real bar after bar to make sure that it's deeper than hype. Train my footwork to make sure that it's tight. Push my eye to new levels, I'll be up for the rest of the night. Far from hopeless, I be fully focused, it's far from hocus pocus. If you know me, you already know this. A new dawn, new day with a new age. Your wordplay rise like a phoenix from the grave. Hip-hop was made from the brave and all of the slaves, writing our expressions on the page. It's our Bible, it's expressions of our survival. And I don't move in a straight line, I move in a spiral. And life's like a cycle, I get better with every turn. So just watch my spirit burn. And in life we love and we live and we give and we learn. We earn a bit of money, but for money I'm not concerned, cause money only can never come secondary to this hip-hop culture that's become so legendary. And I can hope you can relate to the feelings of my soul as I get my shit together and just take control. In my b-boy stand, spitting raps with dope rappers. Hip-hop lifestyle, yeah, happy ever after. In this life we live in, guarantee we never giving, never back down, break down, no, we never giving. Spraying the ball, spitting rhymes with dope rappers. Hip-hop lifestyle, yeah, happy ever after.
Yeah, that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Hip-hop comes first, money comes second. You know what I mean? Can't let that shit ruin our lives. Always gotta keep it alive, strive for perfection in every section. Not just where you at, you know what I'm saying? Take that road, real shit.
ain't the new, this is the old from way back. This ain't the new, this is the old from way back. This ain't the new, this is the old from way back. This ain't the new, this is the old from way back. This ain't the new, this is the old from way back. This ain't the new, this is the old from way back. This ain't the new, this is the old from way back. This ain't the new, this new.
I was born on a thunderstorm, both ugly and gorgeous. In between the star signs of Gemini and Taurus. On the 21st of May, and now I'm over 27. And 2012 was the time they were gonna raise Armageddon. They still do, then let them. You know that I ain't let it a day go by without me trying to drill towards the heavens. I ain't aiming for the fame, no, I'm searching for the question. In this workshop of life, we learn a lot of lessons. It's all about the timing, like the stars up in alignment. All the planets up in orbit, I won't forfeit my assignment. My Umi said, shine your light on the world and be a positive prerogative for the boys and the girls, the bees and the birds. The magic's in the speech and the words. My magic vibrates through the concrete of the streets and the curbs. Energy of my features reaches even when I choose to remain speechless. It's not something you learn from your teachers.
The twilight that shines in the heavens so sublime. As I dance to Her Majesty, the pleasure is all mine. Compassion of the words, you can hear it in the lines. As I place my experiences one stone at a time. The twilight that shines in the heavens so sublime. As I dance to Her Majesty, the pleasure is all mine. Compassion of the words, you can hear it in the lines. As I place my experiences one stone at a time.
But this ain't some type of New Year's resolution, a means to an end or a short conclusion. The anti-venom of my rap is strong enough to destroy all pollution. Still I'm scraping in the dark trying to find me a sound solution. The meaning, the principle, and the reason. Look calm on the outside, but inside I'm fighting demons. They're holding on and screaming, keeping me from my purpose. I guess I be getting closer, cause now they be acting nervous. I know why I'm alive, was put here to provide a service for all of them lost souls who feel the pain of feeling worthless. I'm with my weight in gold and bronze, silver and platinum, and my plans are golden eggs. All I gotta do now is hatch. So batten down the hatches as I strike up all the matches. Short fuse, dynamite bomb blast, no one can match him. It's easier to fight when you got something to believe in. And 2014 is the time I might find the reason.
The twilight that shines in the heavens so sublime. As I dance to Her Majesty, the pleasure is all mine. Compassion of the words, you can hear it in the lines. As I place my experiences one stone at a time. The twilight that shines in the heavens so sublime. As I dance to Her Majesty, the pleasure is all mine. Compassion of the words, you can hear it in the lines. As I place my experiences one stone at a time. It's like the old school, like the old school. It's like the old school, just like old school. It's like the old school, just like old school. It's like the old school. It's like the old school, just the old school. It's like.
Yeah, yo, yeah, yo, 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 yo. Yo, once again I find myself in this situation, walking wet pavements, contemplating my enslavement on the way to work. Most of the day you spend away from the dwelling place where I like to creatively play. But the pay is calling, you know, to keep the sky from falling down. Cause nowadays landlords, they don't play around. Used to be a 9 to 5, now it's a 9 to 6. Keep our minds busy, it's the same old trick in the mix. With many people of different ages, for these different reasons, all on different wages. Gotta pay the billies, always dreaming about making millies. But deep down we think that the idea is silly. Man, the world is chilly. If you came out of the wrong room, born into poverty, probably gonna be a tomb. But for rich or poorer, the thing that you must know, that you gotta gather the wealth your bank account don't show.
Make money, money, night and day. Get money, baby. Make money, money, night and day.
You can stop, you can stab me, so you paid or you pay the price.
Money, night and day.
And who is he? The one that tell you not to
make money, night and day.
You know they say it's all about being clever with your savings. Put your money away and never look at the statements. Do it like they told you, save for when you're older. So when you're a pensioner, just brush the dirt off your shoulder. Fuck that, live in the now, I'm breaking the mold. Any savings that you have, you better turn into gold. Because the fiat currency always acting like it's fine, then collapse around you like it's done by design. The real wealth's your time, so how much have you ever seen? Giving your time away to the television screens. The real plan goes unseen, distract and conquer. This shit goes way back to the yonker. But it's time to upset the setup, people fed up trying to expand your ways, but you know they never let us. So for richer or poorer, the things you must know, you gotta gather the wealth your bank account don't show.
Make money, money night and day.
Get money, baby.
Make money, money night and day.
You can stop, you can stab me, so you paid or you pay the price.
Money, money night and day.
And who is he? The one that tell you not to
make money, money night and day.
Get money, baby. Just keep it discreet.
And the youth, times is getting harder. You know what I'm saying? Because they getting ready to start changing how money works. And they getting ready to make it real hard. You see all these people getting laid off from all these places, all these jobs and stuff. So we can't have our kids on that mind state. They got to be on a more unified, more knowledge of what's going on. For real. Not $200 bottles of champagne and clothes. That's, you know, it's not really beneficial. You know what I'm saying? Some people may think that it don't affect, but I know everything I say affect everybody. You know what I'm saying? Children too. So it's for the concern of the children, but it's from an adult to an adult.
Yeah. Duck and dive, struggle and strive. Swings and roundabouts. What goes around comes around. We all work hard to stay focused and not be hopeless. I'm a rookie rapper with a lot of to learn, and I got a lot of heart, watch my spirit burn. My skills will elevate way to a higher state, and they'll never ever stop even when I'm great. I can't anticipate nothing in my way, but still I move forward, yo, living for the day by day. The time, yeah, fits away while we all try and search for that needle in the hay. All we really want is a nice bed to lay, a comfortable house and a really cool, pretty spouse. Long as we got all of that, be quiet as a mouse, never causing no trouble, never scream, never shout. It seems like money is all we be about, but if you can't pay the rent, then they kick you out. Without a doubt, get the money, then let's do this. If money's everything, I guess everything is stupid.
The time is ripe for a new, brighter, life-affirming vision that liberates the poor who, after all, are the vast majority of this earth's people. It must come from the poor, a rebellion of the spirit that reaffirms their intrinsic human worth based upon who they are rather than what they possess.
Without money, people just see you as useless. You say you're doing your thing, they just see the excuses. So you gotta be prudent with your movements, adapt to any situation or form like fluid. So I do it, you damn right I do it. You so nice that I'd say why you move to music. Hip hop's my mother, so this had to be. Plus she's a queen, I was summoned by her majesty. And to my uncles, please don't be mad at me. I was feeling this vibe since I was a teen. Took a little time to manifest the rhyme. When I was young I was shy, only kicked it in my mind. Now I'm really ready, plus I'm sure that I spit it raw. Hip hop a proper man down to my core. Does anybody make that real anymore? You damn right they do, so I stepped it up, that's for sure.
Check it, that's how it is and who we be. When we on the mic, we like to speak freely. Through our lives, we'll give you the key. We'll make you see, it ain't about wants, it's about necessities. Strive hard, y'all, please go for longevity. Don't put your mind state up in jeopardy. Get the crust out your eyes so you can see it ain't about wants, it's about necessities. Necessities. It ain't about wants, it's about necessities. It ain't about wants, it's about necessities. Necessities. It ain't about that. Bounce back black with the hi-hats, kicks and snares. V.A.L.U.E, Polymath Sega, high value. We out. Peace.
by a team known as the Elohim. They let me in on their elaborate scheme. They took me up in an elevator to the city of the elders that was placed upon the Milky Way equator. They said you're good, but you could be greater. Your loving element makes you eligible to be a co-creator. Just as expected, catalyst resurrected. Reason you were elected, prepared and selected to be put upon the task at hand, to illuminate all of the darkness that be placed upon the minds of man. I asked them to elaborate. At the age of 8, you continue to lift your vibrational state that's similar to the intertwining fates. A harmony of precision like the eclipse that the moon creates. Illicitly they spoke to me in a language similar to poetry, with the feelings of love taking over me. Is this all just a dream? It don't feel like. Is this all just a dream? It don't feel like. Is this all just a dream? It don't feel like. Standing in a room that be covered in twilight. Is this all just a dream? It don't feel like. Is this all just a dream? It don't feel like. Is this all just a dream? It don't feel like. Standing in a room that be covered in twilight. I was approached in a dream by an obscene scene of a figure of white light with eyes bright green. He was standing on a throne of white roses. His gaze seemed to have me trapped in some type of hypnosis. He said he saw that I was very potent. He said he could see that obviously I was devoted, and had a question: how would my story unfold? Raised his arm and showed me a panorama of the world. He said, I've had influence over the earth for centuries. Join me in my quest and I can make you a celebrity. So look down on earth and contemplate. I said, me a celebrity? What on earth is there to celebrate? Women disrespected in Africa getting hella raped. The planet's being exploited now at ever higher rates. Police kill the people and politicians, they never listen. Pedophiles everywhere from the church to television. So I'm sorry I can't help you in your actions. To be a celebrity would only aid in the distraction, which would give you so much satisfaction and help your plans advance but make the human race lose traction. So he was annoyed by the words that I said and said he'd come back when the thought popped into my head. And just like that, poof, I woke up in my bed and my room smelled like sulfur and my eyes were bloodshot red. Is this all just a dream? It don't feel like. Is this all just a dream? It don't feel like. Is this all just a dream? It don't feel like. Standing in a room that be covered in twilight. Is this all just a dream? It don't feel like. Is this all just a dream? It don't feel like. Is this all just a dream? It don't feel like. Standing in a room that be covered in twilight. What was that? That didn't feel like a dream.